It's thanks for joining me. I woke up this morning having the cravings of making a spaghetti, so I decided to rush with things I had in the house because I couldn't go out. It was still early in the morning, so I brought up my spaghetti, put my hot water, broke my spaghetti into two because I don't like it being that short. So I boiled for a while, added small salt, and that is it. After that, I moved it. I put my frying pan on the fire. I allowed it dry. Then I added some oil. Yeah, that is me checking if my pot is dry. Then I added my oil, allowed it to steam or heat up a bit. Then I added my, don't mind me, I can play anyway. Then I added my onions that I've already sliced. That's me stirring the onions to heat up and you know. So after that, that's my tomato paste. I used Gino. I opened it, put some. In fact, I put all of it, just a small sachet. You know how Nigeria is now; they don't add much into it. So that's me adding my salt. I use no adding my seasoning. That's none. I use non seasoning and the onga seasoning in it. Then I use Cameroon pepper because I couldn't go out to get the fresh pepper, so I use Cameroon pepper. I'm sorry, my video is fast. That's me adding my crayfish. I stirred and stirred and stirred. Then I stirred and stirred and stirred and stirred and stirred. Mm, yeah, that's me still stirring so that it will, cook well. Because I can't afford to eat a meal that is not sumptuous in this hard economy. Then that's me adding my local sauce, my local seasoning. I don't know how my mom had they got about this ingredient, but it's so tasty and they smell, oh god, the aroma from it is something else. You will love it. I don't know how they come about this local spice, but it's so interesting, you know. And I stirred and stirred, and that's me adding my curry powder. And I added some water to allow it to cook. After that, my sister, I told you guys I am going to be as natural as anything, so whatever I am doing, this is me being local, a local African girl, being so local. No time to waste, no fake zone. We are coming out real, I don't want to deceive you, and I know you are not going to deceive me. So this is us doing what we think we can. This video was really long, really long, that I had to fasten it. So don't mind me if you don't really understand all that I did, because I had to fasten it. I had this egg I had in the house that I needed to use, so I broke it. It's just two eggs. I broke the egg. I added small salt inside and Cameroon pepper. Stirred it very well. Then I allowed my sauce to cook very well. I allowed it to cook real good. After allowing it to cook very well, very well, then I added my egg and I allowed it to cook so that it won't just vanish. I won't even see it at all. That's me bringing it closer. You see what the sauce looks like. And I stirred and allowed it to cook and cook and cook. So the next thing, I missed it off camera because if I tried to do everything on camera, it would be really long. So I had to miss off camera, and then that's me. I came back again and food is ready. At this point, I had this scent leaf nchang that I had that is dried. I soaked it in water earlier as I started cooking, and I added it. You need to taste this food. It's sumptuous. It's something else. It's so delicious. Food is ready. Where is your plate, guys? Get your plates, get your plates, get your plates. Come join me. Let's do this micro breakfast in Nigeria. I added some salt because I tasted and I found out that the salt wasn't okay, so I had to add some salt. So you see me, my plate is out. And I didn't forget to tell you guys I added mangala in it. I had this mangala. If you're an Igbo person, you understand that fish. I had small portion that I didn't want to waste, so I had to add it because I'll be traveling soon. So if I leave it in the house, maybe before I come back, it must have spoiled. So I had to use it to do this pack. And that's my food. Are you seeing it? So yummy. You need to taste it. It tastes more good than it looks. Trust me when I say that. So sumptuous. And guys, thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Please, if you love my content, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I promise, guys, it's going to be authentic. No adulteration, no mag. It's going to be real as anything. I'm coming out real, coming out natural. Okay, thanks.